So the month of Ramadan has started, and it's been an interesting week. And not interesting week, it's been an interesting few days. Because you know what? This is the first year I feel like I'm ready and prepared for Ramadan. In the sense that I was excited for it. Last year it was different because last year we had a baby on the way. So Jibril was born like midway through Ramadan, and I on that morning I literally kept my fast in the delivery room. I remember the lady brought 2 pieces of jam on toast and tea, and I kept my fast. And then when I came home and everything, I found it quite hard to fast. But and the year before, I wasn't at home. I was staying with my family elsewhere, so like I still wasn't like 100% comfortable. But this year, I feel like I'm ready for Ramadan, and like I'm in my own home. Like there's no baby on the way. I'm settled at work. The kids are a bit older, and it's just a nicer place to be, like during Ramadan. So this video, I'm going to talk about my routine or our routine from A to Z, what happens from the morning to the evening, and the challenges that we face. Because fasting with 2 little kids brings its own challenges. So basically, every morning wake up about 4 o'clock, and you know actually the past however many fasts it's been, apart from 2 days, the kids have woken up at 3:45, 4 o'clock, and have refused to go to bed. So it's been like I've come downstairs to eat, and then I've come back upstairs to look after the kids. Then Melissa's come down to eat, and then Melissa come upstairs to look after the kids, and then we pray together and go and sleep. So it's been a bit hectic like that. So wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock, pray, come downstairs, and then we'll have something to eat. Like on the first day, I had yogurt and nuts because it takes me about a week to be able to start intaking a solid amount of food. So the first day I had yogurt and nuts. The next 2 days I had eggs and toast, and I had egg and toast after that. And I'm trying to push it now to get some cereal in there as well. Just trying to follow my normal routine of what I eat on a regular day. Have breakfast, pray again, and then go sleep, and then wake up in the morning, go to work. And you know what? Since Ramadan, I've not had any coffee. I've had no coffee. So in that sense, I feel proud of myself. I thought actually I'd struggled with Ramadan and have no coffee, but I feel like it's minor matter. Like I've not actually felt like I've not had any headaches either. Maybe it'll kick in a few days time, but alhamdulillah, I feel like I've had no headaches. I've not really struggled with it, and I'm happy that I'm able to cut the coffee. Like I wanted to have like a month of detox. Like this month, I'm having no sugar, I'm having no junk food. Might have a burger and chip, but no sugar at all. No Coke or fizzy drinks. I don't really drink Coke anyway. I normally have like sparkled flavoured water. But this month I'm having no rubbish. Anyway, back to work. And then I do my work at the office and then pray. Obviously no food and drink. And you know what? But you know by about 1, 2 o'clock, no, before that, by about 12, 1 o'clock, I can start feeling my energy levels dropping. And I can see that that's slowing down. And even yesterday, I actually had a nap on my desk because I was just flat out. So then at work, pray, and then every day I'll make sure that I go to the gym because I feel like I want to make the most of Ramadan. Like if I'm not eating and drinking during the fasting hours, obviously I'm burning fat, and then I want to get back in the gym because obviously the gyms are open now. So get back in the gym, have a workout. I can last about 30-40 minutes max. So one day I'll do weights, like a heavy weight session, and the next day I'll do a HIIT session. So 20 minutes of picking 3 or 4 activities, and then doing that for 20 minutes, and then ending on skipping or doing like a light jog. And then I'll come back, I get ready to open the fast, and then we'll have food together. We'll open our fast, we'll pray, and then eat the actual like meal in the evening. And what I've tried to do is I've tried to make sure this year that I'm not having anything extraordinary that I wouldn't have like on a regular day. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like Ramadan is a time for us to live life simply. Do you know what I mean? Like just to spend more time in prayer, live life a bit more humbly in a simple manner, and focus on worshipping Allah the Almighty. So have food in the evening, whatever's been made, we'll have that, like normal. And then one thing we've changed this year, like this month for Ramzan, is in the evening after we put the kids to bed, we would normally watch a series on Netflix. And yesterday I was speaking to Melissa, I was like, oh, you know what, I really feel like watching something on Netflix. And she was like, you know what, we shouldn't actually do that. We should actually spend that time doing something else. So now, instead of watching Netflix this month, we'll use that time to either read the Holy Quran or read the commentary or just do something religious instead of watching TV. So that's another thing we've changed like this year. But what I've done this year are two things. You know, like sometimes we get overwhelmed with Ramzan. I've in the past set myself too many goals and I've not been able to achieve them. Like I've overdone it. So this year, I've picked 3 things which I want to work on. It might even be you want to pick one thing and work on it. The 3 things I picked is praying on time and praying with more concentration. Number 2, reading more of the Holy Quran. Because of course, during the month of Ramadan, that's when the revelation of the Holy Quran began. And also every year during Ramadan, whatever had been revealed to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ by Angel Gabriel, that was revised with the Prophet peace be upon him every year during Ramadan. So I'm hoping to read one part of the Holy Quran every day. Like alhamdulillah, I'm up to track at the moment. Like I'm up to date. So that's fine. I'm on track with that. And the next thing I wanted to do is like a physical goal, and that's not eat any junk and cut out the coffee. Alhamdulillah, I've managed to do that. Like so far, so good. And I want to maintain that. Like last year, I know I lapsed and I had coffee halfway through. And then I was having like biscuits and junk or whatever. But this year, I'm proper on it to make sure that I don't flop that. So they're my little goals. And I wanted to encourage you to pick 1 or 2 things and work on them during Ramadan. And work on the habits which you can maintain after. And there's no point in reading 5 daily prayer during Ramadan. After that, you stop praying. Like it's about doing things now and setting that foundation so that you can maintain it after Ramadan. So whether that's praying on time, whether that's reading more of the Holy Quran, do what you can do to maintain after. Like don't set yourself too many goals so you burn out. So you might, if you set yourself 10 goals and you're not even able to fulfill one of them by like to the end of Ramadan, there's no point having any goals. Do you know what I mean? Like pick a few things and work on them slowly. Like you're a human being, you're gonna have low energy, you might get frustrated or tired during the day. But just work on setting yourself a few goals and working on them. But alhamdulillah, this Ramadan so far so good. I'm really happy with my own progress. Like I do feel proud. Like alhamdulillah, so far I'm hitting my targets, hitting my goals, and I hope to maintain them throughout Ramadan. And I hope that after Ramadan, we're able to like carry on doing that. Obviously, life's about balance, and Ramadan is more about spirituality, more about becoming righteous and connecting with your Maker, but by laying the foundations so you can build on them down the line. But yeah, it's been a good few days. Jawaria is taking part in praying. She opens our fast with us, so that's nice. She's getting that sense of like Ramzan, that spirit of Ramzan. And we've also written on the wall, not on the wall, on the glass wall, I'll show you in a minute, of Surah Al-Fatiha, so the first chapter of the Holy Quran, with its translation, so you can read through with Jawaria. So let me just spin the camera on and show you. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's on the wall there, Surah Al-Fatiha. So yeah, they've been my little goals during Ramadan, and I hope to maintain them. And it's just like a message of like positivity and motivation, and believe in yourself and pray for yourself and pray for those around you and keep yourself in the best shape possible. But also like try and support everyone in your household who's doing Ramadan, who's fasting, and even those who are not fasting. Try and encourage them to be more spiritual and be more righteous and partake in more things to do with your faith, reading the Holy Quran or praying or reading the commentary of the Holy Quran or learning about Islamic history, and maybe making small changes. Like this month we're not watching Netflix. It might be that you don't watch Netflix, you do something else. Like I'm not watching Netflix this year for Ramadan. I'm gonna read the Holy Quran instead of that. Like use that time differently. And then sleeping early so I can wake up and pray. So set yourself little goals, stick to them, and hopefully inshallah after the month of Ramadan you'll feel like you made the most of these 30 days. Because what you don't want to happen is these 30 days pass and you're like, I didn't achieve anything. you don't want that. Like, Ramzan is here for us to better ourselves, make the most of that, set yourself goals, and inshallah, you'll be a better person. Like, you'll come out of Ramzan feeling spiritually rejuvenated and energized, and you'll feel like, yeah, I made the most of it. So I hope and pray whoever watches this, you have a good month. Whether you're fasting or not fasting, I hope Allah blesses you with goodness and success, and that we're all able to make a positive change moving forward, and a change which we're able to maintain after the month of Ramadan. Inshallah, take care. May Allah be with you, and keep everyone in your prayers. See you soon.